I'm going to try to continue where I left off because obviously the devil is mad that I'm reading the Bible. That's why I had the power outage. So, anyway, north of the city, in ambush to the west of it, the night Joshua went into the valley. When the king of Ai saw this, he and all the men of the city hurried out early in the morning to meet Israel in a battle at a certain place overlooking the Arabah, but did not know that the ambush had been set against him behind the city. Joshua and all Israel let themselves be driven back before them, and they fled toward the wilderness, and all the men of Ai were called to pursue them, and they pursued Joshua and were lured away from the city. Not a man remained in Ai or Bethel who did not go after Israel. They left the city open and went to pursue Israel. Important stuff, man. Then the Lord said to Joshua, hold out toward Ai to the javelin that is in your hand, for into your hand I will deliver the city. So Joshua held out toward the city, and the javelin that was in his hand. As soon as he did this, the men in the ambush rose quickly from their position, rushed forward. They entered the city and captured it and quickly set it on fire. The men of Ai looked back and saw the smoke of the city rising up into the sky, but they had no chance to escape. In direction, the Israelites who had been fleeing to the war and wilderness had turned back against their pursuers. And when Joshua and all his Israel saw that ambush had taken the city, that smoke was going up from it, they turned around and attacked the men of Ai, those in the ambush who came out of the city against them. So they were caught in the middle of the Israelites on both sides. Israel cut them down, leaving them neither survivors nor refugees, but they took king of Ai alive and brought him to Joshua. When Israel finished killing all the men of Ai, the fields and in the wilderness, where they had chased them, and when every one of them had been put to the sword, all the Israelites returned to Ai and killed those who were in it. 12,000 men and women fell that day, and all the people of Ai, for Joshua did not draw back the hand that held out of his javelin until he had destroyed all who lived in Ai. But Israel did carry off themselves until livestock, plundering into his city. The Lord had instructed Joshua, so Joshua burned Ai, made a permanent heap of ruins and desolate place to this day, and he implied his body of the king in Ai pole and left it there. In the evening at sunset, Joshua ordered them to take the body from the pole and throw it back down at the entrance of the city gate, and they raised a large pile of rocks over it, when the remains to this day. Wow.